Welcome to the deep dive. You're here because, well, you want to get smart, fast, about what really matters. And today, we're really cutting straight to it. How you can, realistically earn from home in 2025 with just a laptop.
Yeah, it's a big topic right now.
Totally. We've looked at this key document outlining the top opportunities, the main skills.
Right.
And our mission here is basically to give you the essential intel, the skills that are actually in demand, your best shot, really, for making money online.
Exactly. Think of it as a curated guide. We've sifted through a lot to find these core 5 skills with the most, let's say, practical potential right now.
Cutting through the noise?
Yep. Focusing on what's profitable, what's practical for you.
Okay, so let's kick things off. Skill number 1, AI content creation.
Ah, yes.
Now, this isn't about, robots taking over writing jobs. It's more about using AI to boost what you can do.
Right. Using tools like ChatGPT to maybe draft things, then Canva for the visuals, perhaps, and Notion to keep everything organized.
Yeah, exactly. Helping clients create stuff like blog posts, social media captions.
And those reel scripts everyone needs now. Carousel content, too. Businesses need a ton of this stuff constantly. The source really highlighted that.
And the potential pay. It mentioned anywhere from, $200 up to maybe $2,000 a month?
Which could be a really solid side income or even, develop into something more full-time for someone.
Definitely. Okay, next up, visuals. Graphic design, but specifically for things like thumbnails.
Oh, this is huge. Think about how you scroll online. What makes you stop?
That image, right, that thumbnail.
Exactly. The document calls them scroll-stopping thumbnails. And it's not just YouTube, it's ads, social posts.
Yeah.
That visual hook is just vital.
Totally agree. And the good news is the tools aren't crazy complex to start. Like Canva is amazing for beginners.
Yeah, Canva's a great starting point. Photoshop is there if you want to go deeper, obviously.
But even just understanding basic color, basic layout, that gives you an edge.
Mm-hmm. And earning, say, $10 to $100 per thumbnail or graphic, that can add up fast.
Especially with the sheer volume needed.
Right. So if you enjoy visual work, this is definitely one to look at.
Okay, moving on. Performance marketing.
Right. This one might sound a bit more technical.
Maybe a little. But essentially, it's about helping businesses get leads, get sales, using online ads. Think Meta ads, Google ads.
And the key thing is showing results. Proving that the money they spend on ads is actually working. That's why businesses value it so highly.
Yeah. The source underlined that. Seriously in-demand skill. And the potential earnings reflect that, like $300 to $3,000 per client mentioned.
Because businesses always need more customers, right? And they'll pay for someone who can deliver that effectively.
And it seems learnable, too. The document pointed towards Meta Blueprint, Google Skillshop. Places actually learn this stuff.
Yep. Free resources often to get you started, understanding the platforms, how to target. It's a learnable skill set.
Okay, number 4, web design, but specifically no-code web design.
This is a game changer for a lot of people. Forget needing to learn, complex programming languages.
Right. Tools like Webflow, Framer, System.io, they let you build really professional-looking websites, landing pages, just visually. Drag and drop, basically.
It's much faster, much more accessible. The source suggested, just watching YouTube tutorials and practicing, getting your hands dirty with the tools.
And the pay structure seems project-based mostly, like $100 to $1,000 per project.
Yeah, building out a site or a landing page for a business, there's a huge need for good-looking, functional web presences.
For sure. Okay, 5th and final skill, video editing, but with a twist focusing on shorts and reels.
Yes. Short-form video is absolutely booming. Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok.
Everyone's consuming it, and businesses need people to edit it, make it look good.
Exactly. People who can do smooth transitions, sync the sound properly, add those captions everyone expects now. That's a massive need.
And again, accessible tools. CapCut, VN Editor, great on mobile even, and Adobe Premiere if you get more serious.
Right. And earning $10 to $200 per short video, given how many are needed, that can be a really significant income stream.
Okay, so those are the 5 big ones. AI content, graphics thumbnails, performance marketing, no-code web, and short-form video editing. Now, how does someone actually, start?
Well, the source laid out a pretty clear path. First, pick one, just one that actually interests you. Don't try to do everything.
Good advice. Then,
watch tutorials daily. YouTube is incredible for this. Skillshare, maybe. Just immerse yourself for free.
Okay, learn. Then practice.
Yes. Practice, but also post your work. LinkedIn, Instagram. Show people what you're learning, what you can do.
Right. Start building a public track record. And then step 4 is actually offering your services.
Yep. Reach out to creators, small businesses, offer to help, maybe even for cheap or free initially, just to get experience and testimonials.
And that leads to the last step, building a portfolio.
Exactly. That portfolio is your key to getting proper freelance gigs, maybe even starting your own little agency down the line.
Makes sense. And there was a bonus tip too, right?
Oh, yeah. Crucial one. Build your personal brand online. Start now.
Why is that so important?
Because people hire people they know, like, and trust. As the document pointed out, putting yourself out there, sharing your journey, it builds that trust.
So even while you're learning, share that process.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's recap quickly. AI content creation, graphic design and thumbnails, performance marketing, no-code web design, and short-form video editing. 5 really solid, in-demand skills you can learn with just a laptop for 2025.
And building on a question from the source material we looked at, we really want to ask you listening, which one of these sparks your interest the most? Which one feels like it might align with your goals for 2025?
Yeah, it's definitely something worth thinking about. The potential is there. The demand is clearly there. Maybe now's the moment to actually pick one and start exploring.